afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. The other day I did a video about things that you didn't know about me. So today we're going to have a follow-up. Today, most of you that know me, I love Michael Kors bags. This bag was bought for me for my birthday last year, and it's one of my favourite bags. I've actually got a huge collection of them. So that's another thing. I just want to introduce you to, this is Bluebell. She is 55 years old. My late grandma made her, and she is in a bit of the wars, as you can see. She was originally, I think you can see this colour originally, but she's been with me through thick and thin, this little teddy bear. And I lots of people think, oh, she's just a teddy bear, but she's a very, very special teddy bear that my late grandma made for me. And I absolutely adore her, and I wish I could get her fixed because she's got holes there, holes on her head, and she's a bit of a mess. But there's another thing that's special to me. Now, the other things that I was talking about the other day were about memories. Now, there's a childhood memory that I'd like to share with you, which was when I was at secondary school. And I distinctly remember I didn't have a lot of friends, wasn't Miss Popular or anything like that. And I remember it was just before I left, because in my day you could leave when you were 16. And I used to used to look over the fields, because there used to be some fields at the back of the school near the playing fields where people used to play. And what I did was, one day I was feeling particularly miserable and lonely because I didn't really have a lot of friends. And I looked over and it was just a sunny day, and I just thought, my life is in front of me now. I don't have to be in this environment anymore. And I kind of ostracised myself a little bit from everybody. I kind of always wanted to be in the library alone with just me. And I kept a journal, and I actually found that journal a few weeks ago, before Christmas I think it was. And it proved to me that just because I didn't have a lot of friends and I wasn't popular didn't mean that later on in life I could be very popular. So it just proves the point. And I hated school, didn't like it at all. And I went on to college and stuff and got lots of qualifications. And the point is, you don't have to be university educated to make a success. I mean, in some cases, yes, it helps. I was a teacher in education for 17 years, but it was the worst 17 years of my life. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. And what I do now, as a creator, as a presenter, I think that you can achieve so much more because you're engaging with the public and you become kind of like a public figurehead. And you help people. I've supported an awful lot of people, especially during the pandemic. And another thing about me is that my whole career path is going to change very, very soon. So big announcement coming up for that. And also I could be moving down to the southwest, hopefully at some point this year, which would be great. And also, I feel so sorry. A big shout out to all those poor people in Los Angeles that have lost their homes and everything. It's just unbelievable. Our really hearts and soul and love and everything goes out to you if you've lost your home and everything. It's just absolutely devastating. There was a 90-year-old man that was on the TV standing with his wife, and he said, we'll start over again. He just stood there and said, oh, we'll start over again. It's like he's lost everything. Some of these people are living in shelters and common hotels or whatever. They've got nothing except a few blankets and their pets or their children or whatever. And the total devastation is just unreal. And Hidden Hills, which is one of the most expensive areas, and Calabasas and all around, LA, it's just unreal. But my heart and soul goes out to you. If you're living in LA and that's happened to you, send all my love to you. I really, really do. But one more thing about me is that I do actually like cooking. And my partner Peter is a professional chef, and he's actually taught me quite a lot about cooking. But I learnt to cook when I was 12, when I was in the Brownies. And we had to cook a 3-course meal, and I think I was 10. And I've never been so exhausted in my life. I remember cooking soup, chicken and a dessert. I had to clear it all up, and I was so tired at the end of it. I think I went to bed after that. I think it was exhausting. But those are the things about me. But as I say, my heart goes out to everybody in LA. But my childhood memories and my things I like are my Michael Kors bag and my teddy. So don't forget to watch tomorrow. I'm sorry I didn't post yesterday, but I wasn't feeling very well. Take care, look after each other, and love to everybody in LA. Bye-bye.